What's going on, everybody? Back with another video. Today will be an unboxing and first impressions of the two knives that are in here, which you already see on the title. I'm going to be making two videos. Basically the unboxing part is just going to be the same introduction on both videos, and then I'll go ahead and split it up into two videos to show you my first impressions of the knives in here. So let's go ahead and get on with it. So I'm doing the honors today will be the Boker Plus Epicenter. I have a love-hate relationship with this knife, but we won't go into that. Alright, so let's go ahead and open her up, and we'll see what's what. As always, if anybody's wondering why I'm doing so many videos these days, it's because I actually have time now. So I'll be doing this up until I don't have any time, and then I'll probably be gone, disappeared, for a little while like I normally do, that I'm pretty much famous for on YouTube. But, oh, come on. Sometimes when I'm opening these boxes, I swear to God, I'm opening them wrong or something. Oh boy, there we go. Alright, so, don't need that. I just want the two knives, that's it. Okay, so again, from the title and everything else, you already guessed it, I got another two Boker Plus knives. Generally, the funny thing I mentioned the Epicenter, because I also have a kind of a love-hate relationship with Boker knives as well. So, but I couldn't help myself with these two, so let's go and get into them, and we'll go and split this video up. Be right back. Alright, and what's going on, everybody? Welcome to another first impressions video. This came in the same package. If you're watching this, there's another part which I unboxed this knife right here, the Excalibur. So this one will definitely be the A squared by Thorburn and Van Heerden. Very interesting. I chose these two knives just because I was going for more gentleman folders, and these two popped up, and they happen to be collaborations also, in terms of the design. So very typical Boker Plus a magnetic closure box, and I am very excited for this one. I'm excited for both of them, but this one, I'm very particular about this one because it was a very compelling knife design for me. Comes with the same tool, just a Torx wrench tool here, probably for adjusting a pivot. So here we go. So this, just like the Excalibur, is made in you-know-where by 4-year-old kids probably, but man, you know what? It's really hard for me to get a hold of a Thorburn or a Van Heerden or whatever collaborations they may have out right now in the custom version of it. Not to mention the prices of them, which are going hovering right around between like $800 and $1,000 depending on the configuration. This is actually surprisingly beautiful. Under this lighting, this is wow. Excuse me for a second. Wow, this is actually much more stunning than the Excalibur. Excalibur feels a little thin in the hand. It's slightly smaller, as you can see. But now, while I do like thinner knives in terms of pocket carry, but there's a little give and take there. When you have knives that are relatively thin, they slip in and out of the pockets really nicely. But when you come to use them, a thicker handle usually fills a hand better, and you can provide a better grip, which is what this A square is really providing here. In terms of first impressions here, I'm really liking how the handle of the A square feels. The Excalibur feels pretty good as well, but it's a little bit thinner. It's a little bit more interesting to hold if I'm really gripping down on it. This is just like perfect, almost like a lot of those fixed blades that have obviously a thick handle on it. Very comfortable. The clip, however, is kind of digging into my hand just a tiny bit. Let's test the. Now this is running on bearings, which that is not. Let's see here. Okay, so flipping action is a little bit interesting as well. This one actually came pretty much centered, if you guys can see that, whereas the Excalibur, I'm having a hard time saying Excalibur. I don't know, no clue why. Anyways, did not come centered. We'll be fixing that. I don't know, after tightening this will probably not deploy as smooth. But as it stands right now, the Excalibur is way smoother than the A squared. But wow, that is a very interesting deployment. Let's see, grab. Can I open it slowly? I guess I can open it slowly, but that initial break of the detent, it's just. Yeah, that initial, ooh, did you hear that? Huh, very, very interesting. It's actually not very smooth. Look at this. It doesn't even drop under its own weight. So obviously this pivot has been tightened down considerably. I mean, it provides the perfect centering, but I mean, I'm gonna, shoot. You know what I just realized is that I may have to actually take this apart, and unfortunately, this is a IKBS, I believe, which means that I'll be doing the same thing, which I did with the bluefin here, because the bluefin is doing exactly what this A square is doing, where the blade doesn't drop. Now that I got the bluefin all cleaned up, it is smooth. But this A square, you know, now, oh my god, it's actually quite gritty. I wonder if this has been sitting on the shelves for quite a while, even though this was released, I think this was released last year or something, but man, this thing feels like it has no oil in it whatsoever. Like at all. This is, oh boy. Okay, well, the first impressions isn't great. Now it's just actually stuck. So I don't know if one of the balls came out or, oh boy, let's see if I can see it on the camera here. Let me get my manual focus in. See if I can get this thing to focus. Maybe not. My camera's being a dick. Come on now. There you go. Well, I can't really see anything. There's the internal stop pin. I'm assuming this little bit here is. Oh boy, I am not looking forward to taking apart another IKBS knife. This is, oh, let's see. Can you hear this? This thing is like getting tighter as I'm well, that's what I get for buying stuff from you know where, so wow. Okay. Well, definitely look forward to a disassembly video of the A square. Oh gosh, I could just hang myself right now. Okay, so the Excalibur, definitely first impressions, very, very awesome. This leaves a lot to be desired. Okay, well, since I got it open anyways, let's go and get a little edge sharpness here. Let's get rid of that. Okay, here we go. Okay, well, in terms of edge sharpness, it's slicing basically about the same as the Excalibur at the moment. So, not very good, in my opinion, actually. I mean, it slices, yes, but not what I expect for brand new knives right out of the box. So, okay, well, you know, that's what I get for Boker Plus. I know a lot of you are going to start flaming me on the comments here that, hey, why are you buying these knives? But, hey, let's put it this way. These are very beautiful designs in my eyes, and because I am going to take these down probably at some point in time, they are going to be going through some spa treatment after I do this. I'm probably not going to be polishing the blades yet until I've actually used them and scratched them up and all that. Then I'll probably be going in there with my little, you know, traditional thing now that I do on most of my knives is to go in and polish everything. Looks wise, A+ for me. I love the way this knife looks. I love the way the Excalibur looks. Cutting edge, boy, cutting edge is probably just like mediocre at the moment, but I'll be fixed soon when I get these on the sharp maker. In terms of action, the Excalibur, excellent action. Centering is way off, but still excellent action. A2, horrific. This is like I don't know. I'll see what happens, but I mean, yeah, dead centering, perfect, but like literally no, for an IKBS knife, this feels like it's running on like concrete bearings right now. Like not even bearings, like concrete cube bearings is what this thing feels like it's running on. Like horrible squeaking noises. It is just rubbing like crazy. In fact, I think after this video, I'm going to take this crap apart and we'll see what happens there. All right, well, thank you for joining me on this first impressions video. I can't even deploy the damn knife now. And I look forward to reviews of these two, but not before we hit up reviews of the Terzola 515 and, of course, the Kizzler Supreme Whisper. So those will be coming. Actually, even before these two, I'll be doing a quick review of the SOG Power Lock here, and we'll be comparing them to those other MTs that are sitting on the table. So look for that. All right, well, any questions or comments, please leave it below. Aside from that, take care, have a nice day. I'll catch you guys on the next one.